I'm here. Give me a second. So, just what in the hell am I going to do today? Time for the Outsiders. Get a little action. Who the hell are we going to beat up today? Oh, I got an idea. About those pain in the ass Dudley boys. Hope y'all had a good day. I had an interesting day, that's for sure. It's funny though. I had a fun time laughing most of the day.
The Outsiders have arrived.
Now I get to come home and jam to the NWO entrance music.
Is a tag team match set for one fall.
I want that Outsider shirt so bad.
At a combined weight of
Wonder if they still sell it.
608 pounds. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
The Outsiders.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it. Let me guess, Byron. You were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the
Oh, I love the retro NWO shirts in the crowd. There was like a Nash shirt, a Hogan shirt.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give
That's
us a
pretty
shirt
cool.
tonight?
Too sweet.
Perhaps the greatest tag team.
We kick off tonight with tag team action.
History. Definitely the meanest.
There's damn Dudleys.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds. From the ring and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere. If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They exploit it, and they will leave
I like the OG.
in history. Two men who are always ready for a fight, and two men who...
I should play as the Dudleys later and try to hit a 3D.
Competition.
They've used tables,
That's such an
ladders,
iconic
and chairs
move.
like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
I need therapy today. But I'm not going to talk about why until there's somebody to talk to about it. Man, my feet hurt. My feet hurt from playing drums. My feet and my elbow. My left elbow and my right foot. I did work a bit
And the
today.
Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team
That's what I get.
everywhere they've ever gone, and they have gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Stepping up to the Dudley Boys is definitely a tall order.
Well, I hope they're ready for trouble because they've got the NWO. A callous and self-obsessed
Drag your
group
ass to a
that
corner.
will do anything to maintain their power. If you ask them, they should be in total control of this industry.
That's what the New World Order is all about. Total domination. They want it all. The money, the championships, everything. Only a fool would stand in their way.
And Hall timed that
Hey,
one over
motherfucker.
and connects.
Face buster. Bubba wasn't prepared.
Oh,
for
you
that.
no-selling bastard.
Smart offense delivered by the bad guy.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a
How about you
shot.
talk to my friend Big Sexy Kevin Nash?
Big hammer connects.
Teamwork making the dream
Why is he
work
attacking
right
Scott
here
Hall?
with that
That's his
display.
own partner. The game just tried to make me attack my partner to give Bubba Ray Dudley the advantage.
Partner tags in.
Shoulder tackle.
Full impact.
Ah,
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Kevin Nash reversing it.
There's the windup.
What impact.
Oh, foot just
Fucker.
stomping down. Oh, what a knee strike.
bust your ass too. You think I forgot how to play this game? Dudley boys.
Right back in.
Yeah.
Slam. Devon now lacking
Kevin
any
Nash
signs
sidewalk
of
slam.
resistance.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
And on that exchange, it looked like Devon lost some focus.
I don't think I ever saw Kevin Nash do
that
that,
ruthless
by
offense.
the way.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
He only had like 3 moves.
Oh, what a knee lift.
And he'll tell you he only had 3 moves. What's, okay. Sidewalk slam, sidewalk slam.
Great counter.
Devon reversing the momentum on him.
But Devon still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Nash getting it done. Devon showing weakness here.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Damn.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
He
Nope.
knew that was coming.
Hard landing. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh, my goodness.
Scott Hall clearly feels like he has a W within his
Yeah.
hands.
Laying them both out.
DDT. Oof.
Scott Hall's got that fall away slam, doesn't he? Yeah.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh, no. I think that one busted up Devon's face.
Right on the chops.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Of course he
He
counters.
turns it around on Hall.
Of course that's bullshit.
Well,
Yeah, help him out.
suplex.
Good
Yeah.
golly, Miss Molly.
Guess they're getting their ass kicked a little too much for your liking.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. A bit of hot dogging from Devon here.
Oh, my God.
Scott Hall. Wants him. Up and
The outsider's edge.
Scott Hall.
will Hall seal the deal? Damn. Hey, wait.
Oh, you burnt your tag, buddy.
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
Oh, boom.
He may be in a bad way here. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
What a shot.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Ooh.
He's tagging out. Goozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out. Choke slam.
Yeah, you brought this on.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
Sidewalk slam.
Nash looking to close this one.
You're going to get jackknifed, my friend. You're getting jackknifed.
Kevin Nash wants to finish
yeah.
this off.
Jackknife
Way
power
up.
bomb.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Will that close Devon out?
Cover.
Sit your fat ass on that apron, Bubba.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
I win. Bubba was blocking the camera. To be fair to him, it's not the hard cam side.
The NWO
too sweet.
Kevin Nash closes the door for the team.
Reigning blackest acts of the New World Order. It's like a crime syndicate in action.
New World Order. Found a video on YouTube. It was like of a wrestling show. And when the NWO wrestlers were coming out, I guess they didn't have the recordings of the music. So they literally just had a guy with a live microphone going, New World Order. New World Order. For life. New World Order. Hey, you guys want to see a match that was supposed to happen but didn't happen? Yes, I'm playing as CM Punk again. Don't spoil Raw. You're in the process. Okay, I will not talk about Raw. Glad you mentioned that, because I would probably just randomly start talking about it later, but now I know not to talk about it. I got you. Hey, look, I'm doing a match that was supposed to happen in 2011, but ended up not happening. And I just wanted an excuse to play yet another CM Punk match. I just want a match with Kevin Nash. I can fucking bury him here. So wild. It's still fucking crazy to see him in a WWE game.
He's back.
Hey, look, I'm 2011 Punk. I have that shirt. I have two of those shirts. One of them's old and falling apart, and then I got the new version. One of my fucking 25 created CM Punks I have downloaded. Look, Mussolini! What's up, Alex? I had an interesting day. You guys are friends with me on Facebook. You can kind of get the story if you go look at my Facebook.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Sent a message when he said, quote, I'm not here to make friends.
I know the
I'm here to
entrances
make
suck without the
He's
music.
facing
I hate
fierce
that.
competition nowadays.
I hate having to talk about that every time I play this game. Why can't we just have the option to have the music play? Like, I can hear the music, but they block it from coming through when you're streaming this game.
The best in the world.
Oh, yeah. My day was hilarious. I had a good time today.
Brand new version of CM Punk.
And I was just getting started.
But primed and ready to reach new heights.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
This match was supposed to happen at Night of Champions 2011.
Big
And then it didn't happen.
is here.
And there were some political reasons why this match did not happen.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 320.
I get a weapon to start with?
Kevin Nash.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is...
Uh-oh, no.
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
This was a blood feud. Punk would have done this.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
And Nash on his podcast would tell you for 20 minutes why the only believable way for Punk to get any offense on him would be to do this.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
That dominant style of Nash Nash is getting challenged there.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. He's looking to absolutely
Come on, big man.
his opponent with that chair. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
This can't be how Nash envisioned tonight going.
And I think we all know nothing good
This is
comes
for
of fighting on
costing
the
Punk the title
Jason,
at SummerSlam.
Nothing good happening right now.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So
You
many
cost Punk the
dangerous
championship at
attacks, one after
SummerSlam
the other.
and gave it to the fucking cokehead Alberto Del Rio after Punk beat John Cena fair and square again.
But there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Locking in the sleeper hold and into a neck breaker. Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And it must be garbage day because
Garbage day?
And Nash expected that.
Comes back into the ring.
I got to cuss out a racist guy's wife today. I'm not allowed back at that house anymore, conveniently
Clearly
enough.
hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this
Really?
is going, gentlemen.
He's back into the ring.
Why can't I hit him?
Popping at the leg.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
DDT. And the
You no-selling bastard. Ah.
Oh, Nash gets cut off. Calf kick finds the mark. This match may be nearing its limit.
These are dire straits for him. He
Get
needs to be
your ass
extra
up.
cautious now. From the top.
Oh, right to the face.
Get your ass up again.
To his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
You like how I'm trying to wrestle this match with, like, real psychology of, like, Punk can't straight up wrestle a guy bigger than him like Nash, so he'd have to, like,
No, don't do this. Don't
do the shit that I'm doing.
Stop right to the gut.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on.
Bastard.
Haymaker connects.
Uh-oh.
He foiled that.
That's the second time he's no-sold me.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Cream of the crop. Bam.
And would you take it?
Oh, it's
Are
Hogan.
you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqual.
This is it.
Wait your turn, brother. Oh,
Come on, ref, get some control.
NWO for life, for real. Get out of here.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Okay.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Ah,
Slam!
NWO for life, eh?
Well placed kick.
It's a fucking handicap match now.
What was coming there?
Fuck you.
Looking for GTS.
Go to sleep.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Hogan is done.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
He's getting a huge boost right now.
Yeah, it's
from all
almost
the
clobbering
chants and
time.
cheers.
Punk has that look.
How was my day at work? Did you read my Facebook?
Uh-oh.
You're friends with me on Facebook. Go to sleep for Kevin Nash.
This is in crisis
He's going to kick
mode.
out. He's got resiliency.
That's gotta be it. Two. Shoulder up before three.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like going to be anyone's cliche.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
This can't be how Nash envisioned tonight going. Tope Atomico. Amazing.
Oh, I had a hilarious day. I enjoyed myself.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Big Kev doesn't like hockey. He's a basketball guy. CM Punk, diehard Blackhawks fan.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
No way!
The dive!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Get back in the
Gets
ring.
tossed back into the match.
Table's I wanted to do a table spot, but Nash grabbed a table and it got glitched into the fucking ring, and now I can't get it.
CM Punk.
Oh, we countered. Bastard. Oh. Nope. He went for that damn jackknife powerbomb. Fine, I'll tap you out. It's no holds barred. It's no holds barred. No rope breaks for you.
And this one is over.
That match was something. We had a fucking Hollywood Hogan run in. What was this, fucking Nitro match?
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Straight out of fucking Nitro with that match.
Proving he deserves that name.
I've been everything you wanna be. I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. Instant classic. That was incredible. Classic no holds barred match. Had to hit Hogan with the go to sleep and beat him with a hammer to get him to go away. Only 2 highlights? Dude, this match had everything. So I did a match with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and won. Then I beat Kevin Nash with Punk. Let's do a match where we beat up Punk. I got an idea for a match. These two wrestled in tag matches with each other and against each other, but never one-on-one, oddly enough, this next match. These two never wrestled one-on-one, but they were in a lot of tag matches together. Yeah. This will be good. My 2 favorite wrestlers. Shawn Michaels beat CM Punk, pinned him in a tag match. That's like the only time they wrestle against each other. Oh, God, here comes Shawn Michaels down from heaven. Wade Barrett versus Punk. There you go. Wade and Drew versus Punk and someone else. You like my custom Shawn Michaels I got? I got Shawn Michaels with his WrestleMania 26 gear from 2010. Community Creations has been kind to me. I've just not played this game much lately. We did the Outsiders versus the Dudleys, Punk and Nash, and a no holds barred. I'm just kind of picking random shit as we go. So I don't need to give you guys the blow-by-blow of what happened in my day today. You get the idea. It was funny, though, like I said. I'm still tripping on the whole thing. Oh, and my MetaQuest 3 will be here Friday. Did I drop that bombshell? I know Alex knows already.
Maybe the best big
unmatched wrestler.
I got a
of all
MetaQuest
time,
3
Shawn Michaels.
on the way, and I only got it because I didn't have to pay for it all at once. I pay it off over the next 5 months. So I was like, oh, fuck it. Let me get one. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your military bulletin. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'll occasionally sing part of the song to let you know what part of the song I'm
The
at.
following is scheduled
I'll
for
make 'em
one
hot.
fall. Making his way to
I'll
the
make
ring,
you shiver.
representing
Then
the
these
San Antonio,
round,
Texas,
see me
weighing
walk.
in at
They hear me
227
talk.
pounds.
How come they just said representing D Generation X? How come the DX music and entrance is not in this game?
Michaels.
The DX entrance music and entrance has not been in a 2K game in forever. Why the fuck is it not?
Is truly indescribable. Being in
I
the
would do
ring is
tag
heaven
matches
on
with
earth to
DX all the time.
Michaels loves this industry. He loves the competition. He loves the fans.
The most important parts of Raw last night was the Drew McIntyre segment, the main event, and then what happens after the main event. So that should be on the Hulu version. Raw was pretty good last night. I'm back to watching Raw again because I really enjoyed Clash at the Castle, and I got tickets for SummerSlam, so I'm getting reinvested in the product. I didn't watch Raw for like a month and a half. I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown. I watched the premium live events. Really, this CM Punk should be coming out to his Kill Switch Engage song, because this is 2010 CM Punk.
The voice of the voiceless
There he
has
is.
returned.
Charles Manson CM Punk. That's what the CM stood for here. I miss long-haired Punk. I was so sad when Punk cut his hair. He did it for a good reason. He did it for an angle, and probably just because he was tired of having long hair.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 280
Even
pounds.
through the darkest days.
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
They've reissued some retro CM Punk shirts on WWE Shop. I may do my shopping when I get to SummerSlam and don't have to pay shipping.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point.
Unless
on his
WWE does another
WrestleMania
sale
resume.
like they did during WrestleMania
Compete
week before
in
that.
the main event and win.
That and the last time I bought from WWE, they sent it to a place here in North Carolina that lost it, and they had to send me a replacement that fortunately arrived at the house.
I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back.
I wish they had like
in
09
WWE
Raw.
ring.
Oh, you want me to tell you all
Never
about the day
say
anyhow?
never in WWE, and CM Punk is ready to prove himself.
Well, let's take it from the top.
All over again.
So I get up this morning, and we're going to this house that we've been painting. And I've been very vocal on here about how I have not enjoyed being at this house because, number one, the guy's an idiot. He's been generally nice to me, but he's a racist, douchebag, idiot.
But then there's CM
And it's been like 900 degrees outside and incredibly humid. And I come home every day just fucking exhausted and drenched in sweat.
And ready to show the WWE universe.
So I'm just like
that
ready
he's
for this to be
still
done.
at the top of his game.
Well, Punk has said it
About a
himself.
month ago,
This is home.
he
He's
saw us
back
painting
where
this
he
one
belongs.
part of the
What
house
scares me, though,
for a
is I think
second
Punk is
time.
out to make an
Now,
even bigger
I know
impact
you
than
guys
he did
probably
during
don't
his
paint,
legendary
but
first stint in WWE.
when you're
His
using
ambitions
white
are now higher
paint,
than ever.
most paints this is the case, but especially when you're using white paint, it's going to need two coats, especially on the outside of a house, because this house is very dirty and mildewy. So you need to paint it twice. So we were painting the wall twice, and he goes, "What are you painting it twice for?" And it's like, well, it needs two coats. I'm guessing he just assumed we were trying to squeeze more money out of him by doing everything twice, but no, that's not. I don't want to paint this fucking thing twice. I want to be done with it.
Rep in the wrong place there.
A ref's got to be better than that.
Yeah, I want to paint this fucking house and be done with it, right? So we explained to him why you paint it twice. He seemed to be okay with it, but my dad says, well, if he doesn't want it painted twice when we get up on the roof and do this high shit, I'm just going to paint it once. It's like, okay, no problem. And my dad was like, he'll see that it needs 2 coats, and he'll tell us to do it. So I'm just going to do it once and let him see what it looks like when it's done once. Because he sees what it looks like when you do it twice, he'll want the second coat. So there's some really high shit on this steep-ass roof, and it's sketchy. And my dad's the one who went up there to do it. I just had to hold the ladder for him. He went up there and was doing that shit. It was like 100 degrees, hot as fuck, and he's painting this shit, and it's brutal. He told me, he said he almost slipped and fell. I didn't know about that till like today. He said, yeah, I almost slipped and fell doing that shit. But anyway, before we get to that, show up there today, and he's like, hey guys, what's the plan? My dad's like, well, just doing the stuff that needs doing. You know, we're about to wrap it up here. We're close to the end. He goes, well, I want to show you something. There's this part up here on the roof on the back of the house. It's not been painted. And my dad says, well, it's been done once. And the guy goes, no, it hasn't. Actually, yes, it has. Well, I beg to differ. It's not been painted. It's not been touched. And my dad turns to me, waves his hand. I know what it means. It's like, well, pack up the shit. Time to go. So as soon as my dad got that mad, it was like, yep, time to go. And the guy leads my dad to the back of the house. And my dad's like, dude, I painted it once. The guy's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You never touched it. No, you didn't. You didn't paint it. So my dad just says, all right, well, fuck you. Climb your fucking useless ass up on that steep ass roof, cling for dear life, and you try to paint it for the second time. One thing leads to another. They're arguing, and I'm like on my dad's side, but I'm like calmly in the middle trying to explain everything. I'm like, dude, we went over this with you. When it's been painted once and you let it sit for a little while, it's going to fade, and then you'll really see, wow, it needs that second coat, and then the second coat makes it look fine. That's what happened. He was trying to say, you didn't paint that one time. It was painted once, but he just kept insisting, no, it wasn't, no, it wasn't. What do you think we got up on that roof just for fun? 100 degrees outside on a hot fucking shingle roof. That's fun. Just get up there and hang out for not like, no, it's been painted once. And my dad got really loud with him and got a fucking bad attitude, and I don't blame him, and my dad was like, you're calling me a fucking liar. And the whole time I was explaining to this guy what the deal was. And then the guy's wife pops her head out the door and tries to tell my dad to shut up and drop the attitude. It's their house, blah, 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 blah. And I turn around and say, well, it's pretty stupid to say it's not been fucking painted. And she got smart with me. So that's when I said, why don't you take your fat, four-eyed, chicken leg having ass back in the house and go fuck yourself. And then she said, oh, fuck you. I said, you're a stupid cunt. Go fuck yourself. And right around that time, the guy's like, that's enough. And I'm like, no, your wife is a cunt. Fuck you. And at that point, my dad's like, just go get in the car. And I'm like, and that's when I just kind of like developed Tourette's and started fucking talking mad shit. I was just talking so much shit, telling his wife what a stupid bitch she was and a fucking cunt and all this other stuff. And we're just having a grand old time.
Classic HBK. This is how he's.
Needless to say, I'm not allowed back at the house. That's kind of the short version. I'm not allowed back at that house anymore. CM Punk's no selling my. He got to his feet before I did. Oh, real life Punk would fucking travel back to 2010 and kill himself.
He's been placed in the corner now. He switches it back around.
Haha. Crucifix, nicely done.
Crucifix pin. Oh.
There's some shock in the arena.
Time to tune up the band. So, you kind of get the idea. There's a postscript I'll tell you about in a minute. Oh, you dirty bastard.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From the middle row.
Hurricane Rana. I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels wasn't doing that in 2010.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels.
When I'm done concentrating on this match, and between matches, I'll tell you the epilogue to the story I just kind of explained to you.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get it. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
HBK got all of it. Makes the cut.
He's beat.
It's over. All in a nice work.
So, all while they were arguing, we have ladders there, and we had a car. We needed our friend Tony's truck to go get the ladders, and they knew that. She's like, my dad's like, fuck you. We'll be back to get our ladders. Kiss my ass. And I was like, yeah, your wife's a cunt. Blah, blah, blah. He texts my dad later, your son's not permitted here. And my dad laughed and I laughed. I was like, oh, wow, I'm not allowed to go somewhere I don't want to go and didn't want to go to begin with. Oh, what a shame. And then we go to work at the retirement home where I work at. And our boss there knows this guy a little bit. He knows the guy because the guy's mom stays at one of the condos on the property at the retirement home. We get summoned to his office. I'm like, okay, this is fucking weird. He starts trying to yell at us. Why is that guy calling over here and telling me all this stuff? What the fuck y'all do? Blah, 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 blah. And my dad snaps off with, what the fuck does that job have to do with this job? Why are we getting reprimanded? We did on our job. That's none of your business. They called over and tried to get us fired. Didn't work. No way it could have worked. So, yeah, they called and tried to get us fired with the guy. And then once we explained our side of the situation, this dipshit that owns this fucking home we work at, he calmed down because he heard our side of the story. And our side of the story made a hell of a lot more sense than theirs. The thing that made the thing that made our boss the most mad, even though, once again, this has nothing to do with him, has nothing to do with our job that we do at that place. He said, who called her the C word? And I said, I did. He said, that really pisses me off. I've got 4 daughters. And I was like, well, I didn't call your daughters cunts. So what the fuck are you mad about? Like, well, how dare you say something like that to her? And I'm like, how dare me? I was the one being reasonable and trying to diffuse the situation and explain things that have already been explained, but I was going to explain them again just to be the nice guy. Good cop, bad cop. I was the good cop. And then she tried to get an attitude with me. That didn't go over well. So, yeah, I flew off the handle, and I don't regret a fucking thing. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. I did nothing wrong. And I regret nothing. Cooler heads prevailed at that juncture. But, like, come on, man. You're mad. You want to, like, be mad on their behalf? They don't work here. That job had nothing to do with this job. So, why don't you take a trip down to the distant Native American village by the name of Quitchibichin and leave us alone? And, oh, yeah, tell that guy's wife I said she's a cunt. And I'll say it again. That was the thing that really, like, griped everybody's ass. I called her the C word. And I'm like, yeah, of course I called you the C word. Like, yeah, I called you the C word. What are you going to do? Cry about it? Like, little 6-man tag action here for you. I'm like, really? You tried to call? Oh, and then when the trying to get us fired thing didn't work, and my dad predicted this next part. As soon as we left the house that morning after the argument, and I called her a cunt, my dad was like, when I come back here to get these ladders later, I'm going to have my wife or Tony drive us over here, and we'll load them up on the trailer that he's got. Because my dad goes, they know I drive without a license, and these stupid assholes will try to call the cops on me now to try to get back at me. Sure enough, that's what they tried to do. But like I said, my dad was like, he had his wife drive over there, and he sat in the passenger seat and got out and got the ladders. And she was like, well, the cops are on the way. My dad's like, what for? I'm not driving. Well, you drive without a license. I didn't drive over here. So, you called the cops for nothing. Pretty funny. Like my 6-man tag we're doing? She's like, well, I called the cops. My dad goes, you want me to wait on them? Well, you can. So my dad waited for like 35, 40 minutes over there, and the cops never fucking showed up. I guess they just weren't in a hurry, so my dad got tired of waiting, and he got the ladders and left, and I don't have to go back over there anymore.
Here he comes. the best in the world.
Here was my hang-up.
And he's not here to make
Our
friends.
boss, Jim Henderson,
He's here
who
to
tried to
make
yell
money.
at us about something we did on a job that's not our job for him, said he was so offended that I would call someone the C word because he has 4 daughters. This man that I work for also happens to have mixed grandchildren. His daughter had kids with a black man. He's got mixed grandkids. Every day I worked at this fucking house for this racist asswat. The guy that we cussed out today. The guy was saying N-word this, N-word that. He doesn't like black people, blah, 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 blah. Can't trust him. His friend wants to leave Georgia because he's tired of those N-words down there. All this racist shit.
In WWE.
That's why I soured on Paint. One of the many reasons I soured on Paint That House is the owner of the house is a fucking racist asshole. So, it's okay for them to say N-word this and N-word that and N-word this and N-word that, but I call somebody a C word and I'm a horrible human being. Really? The N-word's fine, but you got a problem with the C word? You have mixed grandkids and you're okay with somebody being racist, but oh God, you called the racist woman a cunt.
But now he must capitalize.
How horrible.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time
I figured out early on,
high.
even though this guy was nice to us, I didn't like him because he's fucking racist.
Still good enough.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog
My man, Sami Zayn.
He has reached
I came to the conclusion during Clash at the Castle, watching Sami Zayn and Chad Gable tear it down, I don't think I've ever seen a bad Sami Zayn match. Yeah, they're both fucking racist as shit. He and his wife had a big fight because they were going to the beach 2 weeks ago. And it was some kind of like,
You can beat him down.
what the fuck was it? It was like a week where there was going to be a lot of black people in Myrtle Beach. So the guy said he didn't want to go because there was going to be a lot of black people there. But his wife still wanted to push through and go to the beach. So she drug his ass to the beach. And oh God, there was black people everywhere. And he was like mad and miserable about it and tried to take it out on us at one point. Just because he didn't want to be around black people. You see, these are the kind of people I'm talking about. So what, I called your wife a cunt. Better hope I don't see you in public. I'll say worse. I kind of got my hopes up that I was going to get fired there when asshole was trying to yell at us.
Main event, Jey Uso.
And I was like, okay, you're going to fire me for no justifiable reason. I'm going to sue you. And at the very least, I'm going to go home and draw unemployment for 13 weeks and get paid to stay home. And then I'll just go back to work at the store because my friend Shannon is the manager of that store now. And she'll just let me stock. I can go back to Dollar General and just go back to stocking if I want to. Like, so what? After I sit at home for 13 weeks and draw unemployment.
Not having the safety net.
I'm going to Cleveland for SummerSlam in August. Go ahead and fire me. I'll stay in Cleveland for like 2 weeks and hang out with my friends.
Main events, and has even won more titles. He has truly become the main event.
Racist assholes. I regret nothing. His argument was, they pay me a lot of money for that guy's mother to stay at this retirement home. Oh, what the fuck's that got to do with us? We didn't do nothing at the retirement home. We did a good job on this dipshit's house.
Yeet some fools.
And he started trying to say we weren't painting shit, that we were painting.
Saxton, especially you. No.
Yeet.
So go fuck yourself. How about that? Who called her the... Well, first of all, who called her the C word? I did. Go see the Judgment Day entrance.
A group to be feared. The Judgment Day.
Dominic was one of the guys that got laid out by the Wyatt family last night.
639 pounds. Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio. The Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night.
and their accolades grow with every match.
I did nothing wrong
Now,
today.
this is a group that's almost
And then I went to the
impossible
retirement home
prepare for.
and clocked in because I could have went home. My dad wanted to go home. And we pulled up to the retirement home. Because he needed to give something to his wife because she works there.
Thrives
And I
in
said, we
chaos.
clocking in? He goes, do you want to? And I was like, sure. So I could have went home, but I chose to work at the retirement home.
Just look at the Judgment Day.
I scraped
Powerful,
an entire ceiling.
dominant,
There was,
and
the
ready to
popcorn shelf on the
unleash
ceiling.
their anger.
We're doing a ceiling in this room. I
Expect
scraped
no
all the
mercy,
popcorn off the
no
ceiling.
concern for their
So I went there and
opponent's
fucking
well-being.
worked.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day
Oh, you said no
conducts their
spoilers. Well,
business.
I'm sorry.
They want power
God damn it, Caden.
at any cost.
Tag team matchup where
Oh,
team's
shit.
cohesion is put in the
The fucking entrance ended fast. I'm sorry. I forgot about the no spoiler.
ultimate test. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect
Sami
all
and Jey
four
are good
competitors
partners.
to throw caution to the wind. Oh, strong knee connects. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped off, Cole.
It's none of your business, Cole.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Fighting back with a counter.
Punk showing how much punishment he can
What the fuck is that?
before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, my leg.
In
I'm
a
going to roll out of the
six-man
ring.
tag match
Why?
like this, what's the best strategy for each side to take?
What, he
You have
stomps
to
my leg
avoid
once
bad
and I'm just
matchups.
fucked?
You've got to pick your targets carefully and not let yourself get tangled up with a guy who's got your number.
Sharp chop. Hits him with the counter.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Jey
Yeet.
out there in a hurry.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Getting him into the corner.
Yeet.
Got them right in the corner.
Elbow drop.
A yeet bow.
Ooh.
So. Damn it, Jay. You did really long, fucking exaggerated punches.
To the bread basket for their trouble.
Ah.
And quick response
Damn, what a
to Jey's
counter. That was nice. I can't even be mad at that.
Each competitor showing.
You won't counter it again.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. DDT.
Fight. And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Boom.
He has a truck. I don't think it's a Chevrolet.
Oh, the
He does drive a
difference in
truck.
Oh my goodness.
He's a rich asshole. He was like a airline pilot.
As much as it does physically.
Placing them into the corner.
So he had a
Uncorked a
nice
big
career,
punch.
all the while being a racist douchebag.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor. Finn Balor's under the gun. Northern Lights bomb.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
I wanted to tag CM Punk. I don't want to do a fucking springboard. Okay.
Big forearm.
Kick right
Well, let me
to
tag.
the ribs.
He just wants to do a springboard every
And
time I go to
there's
tag.
more come. Brainbuster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
Into the corner he goes. A
CM Punk's out of
perfectly
position. I
placed
can't tag him.
From the second rope.
target. Sunset flip.
2,
either way.
Tagging his partner in now. Punk's knee to the face. Ouch! Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Oh! You dirty bastard. I ain't done with you, bitch.
Face first. Toss.
Off the barricade.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Ooh, wow. Lights out.
Ooh. Was ready for that. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Left by the turnbuckle.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Neck breaker. And Finn having even more pressure put on him.
Really?
There.
I don't want to talk out of school, but it might be a good idea to start thinking about closing this one out.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Ref, get out of the way. Ref trying to get in the way so I can't do a fucking move.
Up and down. Get arrow.
Incredible.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Oh, he rolled out.
Firmly in the driver's seat.
He rolled out like a pussy.
How vulnerable of a position he's in.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Kick and an uppercut. For the win. He keeps his team in the match. Tagged into action.
I did a signature,
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
and he counters.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Up into the electric chair.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, clothesline.
Boy, everybody's just no-selling. What is this, fucking AEW match?
Boom, a forearm smash. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Good timing with that reversal.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And well-timed maneuver there. This has been an absolutely brutal
Yeah,
display
there's no
of will
selling. It's a
from
fucking
these men.
AEW match.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And the brunt of
Fisherman.
these attacks are focused above
I got
the
to win with a
shoulder.
It's a
fisherman.
very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Wow. Okay. I didn't want to end the match there. I thought Priest would break up the pin. He had more confidence in Dom than he should have. Well, an underwhelming finish. I'm glad they made it to where the AI is only allowed to break up one pin each in a tag team match.
Get the W.
Because in every tag match and every wrestling game ever, they'll just always come in and break it up. Still, it says we had a great match. That is the best CM Punk model I've ever seen in a video game. Every model, really every model in this game looks perfect. The CM Punk one, that's incredible. Sami Zayn's eyes look kind of weird on his model. He looks like a Keebler elf. And I'm not sure why. Oh, hell. That's thought of a great idea for a match. False count anywhere. Yeah. Thought of a great idea for a match. Yeah. Cactus Jack and Terry Funk. Bang Bang. Otherwise known as Mr. Bang Bang, so the song says.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 287 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the ECW belt on Cactus Jack. Could have put it on the line in this match.
Cactus Jack, an individual always dreaming up innovative ways to put himself in harm's way.
I am honestly scared to think about what goes on.
Could have played as Terry Funk, but I'm more familiar with Cactus Jack. How you gonna sit there and say you didn't paint that? You're lying. What? Use your fucking eyes.
Retirement? What retirement?
And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247
Hey everybody, it's Terry Funk. Terry Funk had a real unassuming voice like this.
Funker doesn't tell the crowd
Matter of fact, the more I talk like him, the more I think I do a good impression of Terry Funk.
This man is a certified legend who is
Your wife's a whore,
insane.
Foley. That was a great promo. Look that one up. Terry Funk, Dylan, Cactus Jack, his wife's a whore.
Really was no surprise.
Your wife's a whore, Foley.
Invented the Texas Death Match. Brawling is Terry Funk's birthright.
Whoa, jump starting the action.
That's some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Bang, 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 bang.
This is officially begun.
I'm not even
Bang,
sure
bang.
what official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
I have to think that a no disqualification match
It's my signature moves. Mandible Claw and Running Knee Strike. And then, yeah. Got it.
favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match.
I just love hitting
When
the
there
ropes.
are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Bang, bang.
Laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, stiff punch.
Terry getting challenged there.
And Cactus just showed no
Into the ring
regard for
steps,
his opponent.
dildo. Or the barricade, that works too.
And a clothesline.
Cactus Jack's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cactus is really
Falls
driving the
count
opposition
anywhere.
now.
Good day.
Diamond
I got a grunt like
Steel
Mick Foley.
coming at you.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Cactus knows all too well. You can't have a hardcore fight without a light tube.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Into the barricade. Clothesline. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Whoa.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Funk showing no answer for this attack.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Deep.
Get off, get off, get off.
And breaks out of the sleeper. DDT.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Starting to lose a step or two, but good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your breath.
And he slides him back to the mat. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Damn it, Terry Funk, you're an asshole.
Oh, shin breaker. It'll be hard to walk after that. Put the brakes on Funk.
Damn it. Terry Funk counters a lot. Ow. What? You're going to win a false count anywhere hardcore match.
He steers
Oh, I don't think so, bitch.
And this match will head back to...
Oh, man. Punch
right in the head. Off on the rope.
The lunacy
Bang,
of
bang.
Cactus Jack is being well received by this audience. All the way to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Wish you could get thumbtacks. When are they going to add thumbtacks?
Oh, man.
Will this be enough?
Roll him over.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count.
You have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Terry Funk is tough.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, my goodness. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
A non-stop assault from Jack here.
Absolutely, Jack is breaking his opponent down. My goodness.
He can't take
Bang, bang.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, he no-sold me.
Perfect time to attack.
Oh.
Guard is down.
And the cover for the win.
My legs are fucking yellow.
Before the refs count.
Not even a 1 count.
The match, and he still seems so fresh.
Oh.
It's almost
Ow.
unbelievable.
Can I please defend myself? No. God damn it.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Mandible claw.
Looking for the victory. 2 count and still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh my God. The table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table. It's a barbecue.
Nothing fancy here. Big break.
You see how fast he tried to get me because I'm trying to put him through a flaming table? I knew it. He's going to start countering everything because I put up a flaming table.
That one scouted.
He will counter this every time. There it is. Toss in a row now.
Stop you in your tracks.
Game knows what I'm doing.
Knew what
you.
Terry had coming.
You are going through a flaming table.
Planning on what to do next. Does he get him here?
Your ass is going through a flaming table.
Jack has done it. What a
Damn, I didn't even get the barbed wire baseball bat out.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
Terry Funk loses the match.
A brutalizing showing here from the maniacal Cactus Jack. And that means it was a wonderful night by his standards.
He's back.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, CM Punk made his return with a flood of emotions, but he knows he now has unfinished business and a story of his own to complete.
After nearly a decade away from WWE, Punk can still compete at a high level, and he'll need that with today's competitors.
A polarizing figure, but Punk is determined to be the best.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
Partner, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The excellence of execution, absolutely no wasted motion when Bret's in the ring.
A true offensive innovator, elegant in his simplicity.
With everything Bret the Hitman Hart has accomplished over the years, he has never stopped innovating both inside and out of our business.
Well, you're going to see even more innovation tonight, I can promise you that. The New World Order is here.
And at a combined weight of 630 pounds, Hollywood Hogan and Kevin Nash, the NWO!
Think of what the NWO has accomplished. Cruiserweight champion, tag team champion, even heavyweight champion. What can't the NWO do?
What else they have done is run roughshod over every facet of this industry.
Love him or hate him, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you gather together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You got to admit, the NWO is, well, just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
They are a well-oiled machine that could run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Bang, right in the eye.
Big clothesline.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Bret Hart with the tag.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Strikes with a kick. Sudden cutoff from Bret. Ooh!
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
Lands the crossbody.
Oh, ouch!
Uses the edge of the knee. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Far European uppercut. Ooh.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
Delivers the cross body.
Oof. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And another counter.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy. To the German. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, torturous knee.
Punk rocks his jaw with a knee. Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
He manages to escape it. Series of reversals.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. These two having an answer for everything.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
And he sends him into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is stifling the opponent.
From the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
Is it enough? The cover. Are we seconds away from seeing the immortal fall? Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
And that can keep Hollywood down.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Man.
spiked him.
The Hitman, he's got it cinched in. There's the sharpshooter.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Countered it just in time. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Boom.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, and that buys some time.
A counter answered by another counter.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Up on the top rope.
After this part of town.
Yeah, I'm muted. I'm sorry. I was coughing a lot.
This could go south in a hurry.
Sorry, I've been muted for a while.
Superplex.
I was coughing, and then I had a phone call, and I forgot to unmute myself.
Very measured
So that's my
elbow
bad.
drop.
Ow. You don't try to hit brother with a leg drop now, you know. That's his move.
Knee left.
Nah, you ain't tagging out.
Looking to end things.
You getting the sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter. Brett's got the sharpshooter.
Tap it out.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Tap it out.
Here are your winners. The team of CM Punk and Bret Hart.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Hold on, I'm checking something. Anyway, yeah, I was muted for a while. Part of it was by design, and then I just forgot to unmute myself. Fun match, though. You like my Bret Hart tribute CM Punk gear I got? I think it's time to show Mommy some love. Probably wind down the stream here soon, but mommy. Mommy and Liv Morgan in a cage. I do love long hair Rhea Ripley. She's hot no matter what, but when she grew her hair back out, I'm like, oh man. Just enhanced her. I loved her with short, slick back hair, though. It's fucking hot as shit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh man, her hair's all fucked up.
Here comes
I got to download a new creative version of Rhea.
Ripley.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing
That Drew segment was really good, wasn't it?
Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia.
And I never took the women's title off of Rhea
WWE
in my game because she should have never had to give it up.
World Champion,
I do like Liv Morgan as champion, though. Not gonna lie. Liv Morgan's doing a great job.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
What's up, Toga?
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
The amount of people that were buying in and thinking Drew actually quit are hilarious. I was like, man, AEW fans are the dumbest people on earth.
For this woman, if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
SummerSlam, I'll be there. I might live stream from the stadium a little while before the show. If they do a dark match before the show starts, I'll live stream
Yeah, Liv's
and
career
show you
just
the
really
dark
taken
match
off.
and hang out
Became
before the
his
show.
money in the bank and then successfully cashed in
SummerSlam's on August 3rd.
to become
I might go to Raw
SmackDown Women's Champion.
after SummerSlam while I'm up there as well. Oh, dude, that was a great angle. Drew quitting and the way they shot that was really good. Like I said, Raw had a lot of good shit last night.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
Big boot.
She did that fucking Brock Lesnar, here comes the pain bullshit just now.
Caught in a bad position here.
Ran face first into the steel. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation
Oh, dude,
point.
Sheamus and Braun
Every
Breaker.
strike more
Watch what
devastating
Braun
than the
Breaker
last.
does after the match.
Oh, right into the cage.
Braun Breaker is something else, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Bad predicament right here.
Face first into the cage.
She's taking some big hits here.
What a barrage of stuff.
Yes, Tolga, WWE is all scripted.
You have to
Predetermined
imagine
outcomes,
the state it takes to
scripted
repeatedly
segments,
stop
yes.
someone like that.
Liv isn't taking this
Still
one
very
down
dangerous. Like,
anymore.
it's hard explaining
Take advantage of that
wrestling to
misstep
people
and take command.
that don't necessarily like it or understand it, but it's like, yes, it's predetermined, it's scripted, blah, blah, blah.
Ripley gets her
People
back.
do get hurt doing it, though.
Roundhouse kick.
And it's very dangerous.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Stumps. A proverbial mud hole has
Yeah,
been
Braun
stumped,
Breaker does
and
something
now
that
it's
normal
time
humans
to
can't
walk
do.
it dry.
You're exactly right.
There's arguably nothing worse.
I should play a
than
Braun
that feeling
Breaker
the
match. I ain't
first
really
time
played this
flesh
ever
meets
since.
steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens.
God, I'm just fucking squashing
Not exactly
Liv
the type of
Morgan
thing
here.
any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear. Learn how to
Very
withstand
impressive.
the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key.
Very impressive, Liv.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Face first into the steel.
We're in a steel cage match. I'm going to use the cage.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Oh my goodness, Rhea.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
There's return.
I
fire
hope
on Rhea.
by some miracle
Opportunity
Ricochet
now for
resigns,
Morgan
but I
to
think he's a
capture
goner.
some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan
I
to
do
battle
like
her way
Ricochet.
back into this.
I'm a big Ricochet fan.
Now starts
Wherever
to
he
fight
goes,
out
he'll do
with
good
some
shit.
Punches to the gut. Clothesline.
Even in AEW, whenever they allow him to
Things have
actually be on
gotten worse for
television, he'll
Morgan.
do good
She
shit.
could be out of this match.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh, man.
I forgot what signature.
Can't prepare your face for that. Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting
Ow.
her opponent.
Oh, saw it coming.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Does Liv have resiliency? I'm assuming she does. Yes. So I'm going to have to try to beat her twice. Oh.
Her answering back.
Ripley averts the attack.
Use your resiliency. Use your resiliency.
Kick out.
Haha, I got you to use your resiliency.
She just will not. Ripley has.
Now I got you.
She wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Morgan
Count to
is in
100.
Deep peril here.
1,
There's
2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Oh yeah, Randy Orton's active.
Here is your winner.
Randy Orton actually had to take 2 years off because of a legitimate back injury. Randy Orton had to have back surgery and was told he may never wrestle again. Legitimately, not bullshit fake wrestling stuff. He was actually hurt really bad. And he was able to rehab his back and be cleared by doctors to come back. So yeah, Randy Orton's back. And doing awesome shit. I should do a handicap match with Braun Breaker and just fucking destroy two guys. Just for you, after I do this match, I'll do a Randy Orton match. Oh, look, I got Adam Cole, baby. I love Adam Cole. Yeah, Randy, for a guy who's got a bad back, is still pretty damn awesome. All right, who am I jobbing out? I don't want to job my boy Ricochet out in a handicap match. Nightwing. Yeah, I'll job out these two losers from the fucking LWO. Who's the other LWO guy? Joaquin Wilde and who? I don't even know their fucking names. Not Escobar. He's actually good. I'll know the guy when I see him. Oh, yeah, I got alternates for Shawn Michaels 94 now. Randy Orton's kind of old, but not as old as you think, because when he started, he was like 19. Randy was really young when he got to WWE. So he's actually not that old, because he started so young. I do love Randy Orton, though. I'm with you on that. Who's the other guy? That's not one of them, is it? Wait, I'll just Google it. Who's the fucking losers in the LWO that nobody remembers their names? Who's in the LWO? Cruz del Toro. That's his fucking name. He's in this game, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, why Braun Breaker kill these fucking guys? I don't remember these dudes' names. R-Truth is old as fuck, and he's amazing. In the ring and out of the ring, R-Truth's still the man.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight.
This dude's a fucking stud.
The following contest is a handicap match.
R-Truth is in his 50s. He's older than Randy Orton.
Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized.
And Tolga, the reason there's no music playing is because WWE 2K24 has a thing where it blocks the music if you're live streaming. So I can hear the wrestler's music, but you guys can't.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man
I'm not muted again, am I? No, I'm not.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Yeah, we're going to beat up two jobbers from the LWO. Love the LWO music, though. Viva la raza.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
It has gotten kind of comical how Triple H just books all the Hispanic and Mexican wrestlers to fight or be in a team with each other. Day, though. I fucking love that. They need to give Carlito his old music back because his current music sucks.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO. This is a team
my favorite wrestler is CM Punk. He comes out to Cult of Personality, and I play as him a lot. And you guys never get to hear the song
family of sorts,
when I stream this.
They win together, they lose together, but they.
There's a 2-on-1 elimination match, so I got to beat both of them. I have bought the last 3 2K games now, 2K22, 23, and 24. WWE 2K24 is one of my favorite wrestling games, period. I've been playing wrestling games for a long time, and this is one of my favorite ones.
The odds are clearly...
Ding, ding, ding. Spear, spear. Steiner recliner, wow. I'm going to beat one of them with the Steiner recliner and one with the military press. Or maybe I'll beat one with a spear just because
Stacked
I can.
in favor of one side over the other, but that's why they call this a handicap match. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker. And it will be quite a rumble in this handicap match with Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro.
Listen, no one wants to see anybody get hurt here tonight, but when management allows a superstar to have the odds stacked up against
You're
someone
smarter
like
than me. When a new game comes out, I'm impatient, and I'll try. If it's a game I really like, I'll buy it right away because I'm stupid, and I'll pay like $80 fucking for it. You know?
Effective in doing so.
I need to up Braun Breaker's overall. 80's not good enough for this fucking game.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any
I know he's 80 because he was like an NXT guy when this game came out, and the NXT dudes have lower overalls.
This match grinded him down a little. First drop. Look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. I imagine that when you enter in a handicap match on the wrong side of the numbers advantage, that makes for quite the mental hurdle to get over.
Oh, yeah. There will, of course, be moments where you're questioning why you even agreed to this. But if you feed into those thoughts, into that defeatist attitude, you might as well just lay down for your opponent.
Vice-like grip on the
If I really want a game, there's a couple of games I want, but I didn't want that bad and still I played them. Hogwarts Legacy is like top of that list. I'm like, yeah, I want to try this, but at the same time, I'm not that eager. I'll get it when I get it. It'll probably be free on. That's a game I'd probably wait till like it's completely free on PlayStation Plus one day. I've done that with a few games and it's worked out.
trapping their arms
to the back of the neck. Just going all out with every blow.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
You gonna come save him?
And he stops the count
Oh.
Out of the way in time.
Cheeky bastard.
Beautiful.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Steiner recliner.
Braun Breaker looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle Pump. This one's over.
An unbelievable.
Oh, I thought I made it. I forgot to make it elimination. Whoops. Oh, well. How long does it take PlayStation to go on sale for release? It depends on how well the game does. If a game comes out like Suicide Squad and just completely shits the bed, it'll be on sale in like a month. Other games take a while. Some games take years. Like the really successful games will take years. It all just depends. This game will probably go on sale because they make a new WWE game every year, like every 12 months. So like 6 months in, you'll probably see the first price drop. And this game's only about 3 months old. This game's only been out for a couple of months. Let's do a Randy Orton match of some kind. Any stipulation tickle my fancy here? Last man standing, yeah. We actually have a couple of versions of Randy Orton in this game. We have Randy Orton now. That's Randy Orton in 2024. We have Randy Orton from 2002. And we have Randy Orton from 2015. I got Randy Orton now. A last man standing match with Roman Reigns. Perfect. Change the weapon wheel. Stop sign. We don't need 2 chairs. Yeah, Randy Orton's going to do a match. Well, barbed wire baseball bat. Boy, we're going to see a Roman Reigns entrance where he doesn't have a world championship belt. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, you wanted Orton to go. Well, Orton and Roman would be a more competitive match. Roman would probably be hard as shit to beat in the last man standing match. Voices in my head, they tell me they understand, they talk to me. The most overrated wrestling theme song ever. Don't get me wrong, it's good and everything, but Randy Orton voices is not in my top 10 favorite wrestling entrance songs. But I'm just happy Randy was able to come back from his back injury.
weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
I love that we have a house show arena in this game. Wasn't Day of Reckoning the first game to have a live event house show arena?
This guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
Day of Reckoning and Day of Reckoning 2 are underrated. When I was a kid, I sucked at those games. I'd like to try them again as a grown-ass man. Roman Reigns. I miss Roman Reigns. He'll be back. Probably soon.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in
I'm chewing on some
WWE
mouse.
history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent,
I drank all my sugar-free Powerade I got from Zaxby's earlier, and I'm munching on my ice.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance.
The crazy thing about WWE is there are no seasons. They go all year long.
Yeah,
that's not necessarily a good thing, but that's just the way it's always been.
And
I don't think that's ever going to
It made me
change.
feel like victory's virtually impossible.
But yeah, they go all year.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
The average number of matches a year has changed. I don't know exactly how many matches, but back in the day, WWE guys would probably wrestle 4 to 5 times a week.
You got to be steady.
40 to 45 weeks a
Stay
year.
Focused, because Orton will not hesitate.
At least. That was under Vince
When Orton
McMahon.
strikes, your day might
I'm
be
sure some
over.
guys were going like 50 weeks a year, 4 or 5 times a week. So it's changed a bit now. It's a little less. They give guys time off when they need it. If guy gets banged up, he gets the time off he needs. It's hard to say now. I'd say that number's dropped,
It's
though.
time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins.
Got you, Roman.
Now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker.
It's a last man standing match. I have to beat Roman Reigns to the point where he cannot answer a 10 count.
Great counter.
Now he's kicking my
There
ass.
he goes, right into the corner.
Blue Death Press.
Press by Randy Orton. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
I paid the price on that deal. Aw, hell.
Rapid
I didn't think he was
fire
gonna grab me
Samoan
there.
drop.
Oh, what a kick.
That was a devastating kick.
Oh,
That was a
vicious
really
knee to the
devastating
face.
knee. He's kicking the shit out of me now. Ah, goddamn, the counter windows are so fucking...
Suplex.
Get my ass
Last
kicked.
man standing matches are perhaps one of the most punishing
I'd
matches.
say, can I get a fucking
WWE
counter
plays.
too? Like,
How can a
hello,
superstar
I'm Randy
prepare
Orton.
for this kind of physical
That Roman
abuse?
Reigns is the fucking man,
I
but
don't know if you
Orton's
can
not a
prepare
scrub.
for the abuse that your opponent has in mind. Formulating your own plan of destruction and knowing how to inflict it on your opponent is key.
What's Orton? He's got the stomp and the DDT and the RKO. Yeah.
Precision knee drop.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
Backdrop suplex.
Bam. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Don't get up, Roman.
And this count will stop.
This is either grit, insanity, or a little bit of both.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. That's 7.
Damn, Roman.
To the end.
He stands up and
Oh, he got up.
You can't keep him down.
Put in a position now. Great escape there.
Damn, he got out so fast. I knew that was a long way to carry. And now he's going to get to hit 30 moves in a row on me, and I don't get to respond.
Great reversal.
And there's the counter, because there's a table set up. He's going to counter every time. They do it every time.
Debilitating counter.
Had an answer for
Every time they will counter multiple times. If they sense you're trying to put him through. Yep, there you go. Just like Terry Funk earlier. He's just countering every time I go to do it. And then he's pulling me away from the table. And I don't get to respond. Yep, he's just going to keep... He notice he's moving me as far away from the table as possible. He's cheating. Nope.
one step ahead with the takedown.
Fucking Superman punch today.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying
Get your
chair.
ass up. Oh, dude, Rey Mysterio kicked ass last night. He went through a table. Woo!
Can only imagine the damage that impact just
Yeah, get up, Roman.
This will go on for much longer.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
He'll get up.
And there's
If he doesn't, I'd be shocked.
This is not good.
Oh, he's up.
He climbs into
He's
the
up.
ring.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
Yikes, a stomp to the guts.
No, not
Heading
top.
back to the ring.
Idiot.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Caught the leg.
Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Oh, man.
Doing the
Orton's
old
just
Orton
stomping
stomp.
away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
It's a last man standing match, y'all. I got to be brutal.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Shades of the OEC done.
He's got resiliency. He'll use it.
Is introduced to the proceedings.
Well, he didn't even have to. See how fucking OP Roman Reigns is?
Towards that offense.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Elbow throw, saying not today.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
I don't get to counter that.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here.
Got it scouted.
And he's already taken more hits away than he should have to handle.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, he retaliates.
Reversal on top of reversal. Answers back up.
Orton so evasive.
Oh, right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Dickhead. He still ain't used his resiliency. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Oh, is right.
Launches. Kendo stick impact. Reigns now losing ground.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
You asshole.
Now, there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the...
I have an idea for a finish.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Oh, that ain't gonna beat him, bro.
What needs to be done here?
Sent into the corner.
Damn,
Reigns
dude.
cuts him off. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression.
Aw,
to battle back with. And that's
cheater.
what you
He did
have
that
to do
way
when
fucking
you are the
earlier than he
head
should have been
of
able
the
to.
table.
Nah,
The attack.
No backing down here.
Oh, he countered the fucking RKO. What a fucking jackass.
Power slam.
Not over yet.
Oh,
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
and taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this
What a
rate.
douche lord.
This match has
I was
been
going to
history
RKO
in
him
the making.
and then punt him.
This is insane.
I'm not staying down.
He's back on his
Dude,
feet
get
and ready to keep
the fuck
going.
out of here with your shit.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Lining up.
Get
Reigns.
your ass up.
Opportunities like this
He still got
regularly.
resiliency.
That could finish off Roman.
Yeah, you'll use your fucking resiliency.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he goes into the ring.
When you do, I got something for you.
And there's seven.
Use it, bitch.
It's getting close.
Use it. Use it.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can.
Oh, it wouldn't let me counter.
Reigns got all of it.
I'm stunned. I can't do
Roman is in
anything.
the zone and ready
He
to
might actually
position
beat me
no.
with one move.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Damn. I don't get to counter.
Things
There
are
was
getting
literally no
risky.
chance to counter.
This will not end well.
That's just not fair. Okay.
Suplex on the
He's actually
apron.
kicking the shit out of me now.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Nope, you ain't gonna beat me like that.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Of course he
Just
counters,
directly to the gut.
and I don't get to counter. I get no I don't get any opportunity to defend myself. None.
That stops the count there. Better settle in for
I don't get any chance to defend myself. He's got me beat. He's literally got me beat now because it won't let me counter him.
Oh, look at that
When he gets
torch
on
of
a
their
roll,
opponent.
he just gets to do whatever he
This
wants.
isn't gonna be good.
Here comes Reigns.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Orton going
Get up,
back.
bitch.
Could be
You thought you was going to spear me? You thought?
Picture perfect from Orton.
You thought?
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic.
Yeah, don't get up. You gonna use that resiliency now, fuckhead?
Really it? He is obviously taking way too
Yeah,
much
stay down,
trouble.
bitch.
Knockout
Stay down.
victory. This
Oh,
one
he
is
and then he
over.
gets right back. How disrespectful.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Fun match.
Walks away with the win. The Viper had his eyes on the prize.
I think we're gonna
Struck
end
when the
off
time
there.
was right. Of course,
It's almost
things
9
ended
o'clock.
his
I got
way.
to work tomorrow. I know I don't have to get up that early, though, but I think I'm going to end off there and go relax. After the day I've had, I deserve it. The shit that I put up with today. Well, that's the thing. I didn't put up with the shit today. I had to be a jerk today. I don't enjoy that. But they gave me every reason to be one. Oh, that Wyatt family thing at the end, dude, that was so good. I got fucking Superman punched. I RKO'd his ass. He speared me and it wouldn't let me counter because I was holding the chair, I guess. Yeah, that's a good match to end on. I hope y'all had fun. This was relaxing, and we played a lot of good matches. So, catch you next time for whatever it is. I think sometime this weekend we're going to get some VR action going. My headset's supposed to get here Friday. So, I'm excited. Got to spend some money on some games, though, but that's why I'm working. I'll see y'all later.